Okay, I'm going to start this now as I tried to get a cat off of. Okay, cat. Okay, now that the cat's off, let's go. I guess, show the wheel because. So I asked people at my actual work to give me suggestions for this wheel, and they gave me about four. So I had to fill it with other things. Guys can see this. That's very small on my screen because I'm not actually pulling the thing up, but I guess I'll pull it up. So there's Speak Like Gollum. That was a suggestion. I add the 5 minutes. Let My Wife Play was also a suggestion that I've now added to this. So,
It says let me wife.
oh,
You just fired.
there we go.
Oh man.
It's fixed. Have fun with that, Enigma.
Thanks for the heads up.
Uh, mm. Play with one hand. No hit boss 15 minutes. Hopefully, I get to a boss when we actually get to this one. Because I'm not currently at a boss. Hold controller backwards. Use bad weapon 5 minutes. Use Cestus 5 minutes. 10 push ups. Invert controls. No weapon 5 minutes. Use keyboard and mouse. Can only backstab enemies that can be backstabbed. So I have to go for the backstab. Fight while fat rolling. And someone suggested to me technically a drink with a blender, but I have no idea where my blender is and no idea if it's clean. So I just put it in as sandwich again. But this time I'm going to make it worse because last time, even though it should have been bad, it actually wasn't that bad, which might say more about me than the actual sandwich. I don't know. Anyways, that's enough of that. That's the entire. Okay, yeah, it's definitely not clean then. Let's get to the actual Dark Souls. Oh, there we go. And hope that I don't.
Last man.
Yeah, I'm aware we haven't used it in literal years. Um. Alright. Batman, quiet. We also have people doing some construction in the house behind us. You might be able to hear that. Possibly. I'm not sure. You can definitely hear Batman, though. Please be quiet. Um,
Batman, have that.
as always, I have literally no idea where I'm going. What does that do? Nothing. Okay. I guess I'll go over here. Hmm. Yeah, we have a dog who barks, as you can hear right now. He's doing a great job at showing you that he can bark. Poison throwing knife. Pointless ahead. Hint below, required ahead. Batman, quiet, please. Please be quiet.
Batman, come.
I'm aware you meant that the construction people have a dog that barks, but that's currently no different than our dog who is also barking. So, can I make this? I can. And miss entirely the other guy. That's not doing anything. Quiet. That was me hitting my hand very hard against the couch to try to make him quiet down. All that did was injure my hand and make a Mario mushroom that I have in my room go off. Kinda hurt. Yeah, you don't care. I know you don't care, Batman. It's over here. Can I even get to there from here? I don't know. I can go down. Hopefully this isn't gonna get me killed. I'm alive! I don't know where to go from here, though. I guess over here. See what's over here. Hurrah for item. Dark Pyromancy Flame. Cool. I don't have a single Pyromancy, because I wasn't sure if I was going to get a Pyromancy Flame. Also, Big Dog. Alright. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Dodge you. I'm assuming these guys can be backstabbed, so if I get the backstab people who can be backstabbed, I suppose I've got to try backstabbing those guys. I guess. Okay, this is all to go up there. I need to find a way to get to there, I guess. Maybe I gotta light all these things. Let's test out. Can I backstab you guys? I can. Okay. That'll be annoying, I think. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Climb up here. I don't exactly know where I'm heading here, but hopefully this gets me to where I'm trying to go, which is over there. It might get me nowhere, though. It's a big dog over there. Oh, of course, poison thing. That's gonna poison me. Good thing I've got poison moss. And death. I tried to use the poison moss the entire time there, but couldn't because I just kept falling. Every single second. Okay. Let's try to not fall on everything. And see if I can figure out where I'm actually supposed to be going. It's definitely over... Yes, right there. That's exactly where I want to go. Back down here. Okay. I know there's... Alright, so there is not where I want to go. Here is sort of where I want to go, but I wanted to avoid getting poisoned. Well, that didn't work. Where's this go, then? To my eventual poisoning. Got it. And I'm running out of poison moss. I guess I just jumped to there? Kinda looks like I could've just gotten to here from the bonfire. Okay. Time to spin a wheel. Let's see what the first one is. Great. Okay. I think I can do this. I believe. I believe I can do this by doing this. So I'm pretty sure this is very, very heavy. And then switch this ring to this ring. Oh yeah, there we go. Is that, where exactly did I see that? Was it here? It's over here. I might need to light those torches. I'm not sure. I died there, but this is where I was seeing the place I could go, and I don't fully care about those souls, because it wasn't very much. Alright. Ah, that's fun. Alright, this wasn't a timed one, so at least I only have to do this until I die next. Which, well, fat rolling is probably going to not be all that far away. Is that? No, that's just a dude. Holy, that's a lot of dudes. Drink that. Okay. Plus, if I get the have my wife play, I'm never getting souls again, so... You know. They do things. I'll tell you what the buttons do when we get to that. If we get to that one. I kind of want to go down there, but it kind of also looks like maybe I don't want to go down there. Because I think I just want to... Actually, is there a way over anywhere? Or do I just have to jump down there to get somewhere else? Maybe I have to go down there. Okay. If I can do this and miss him entirely. Ow. That worked out, I guess, sort of. Alright. That, because that's apparently able to destroy those. What does this say? Be wary of Dark Spirit. Okay, I'm wary of Dark Spirit. Where is it? That looks interesting. I still have no idea where I actually have to go. I'm still stuck wearing this armor until I die. So, where exactly does this want me to go? Can I jump down here? Is this a thing? Kinda doesn't look like an area I should be going. It's so dark I can't tell where I can actually go. No, that's just a dude. Hey dude, hey man. Bad ideas! Ooh. I think I'm stuck. Ooh, maybe over here, actually. Never mind. I can do this. I forgot I was fat rolling until now. Kinda looks like someone was doing exactly what I'm doing. Breaking these so I don't have to worry about them. There's fire. I don't know if I should be lighting those or not, but, you know, I'm just not going to worry about it. Instead, I'm going to go up here and see where this goes. Oh, to me getting poisoned. Let's just wait out the poison here. If I do end up getting to a boss, well, you know, fat rolling, that's gonna suck. Right. It's like I can jump over here and get this, whatever this is. What are you? Ring of Soul Petrification. What does that do? Yeah, I'm checking. What? Ooh! Evade by... Where? Where? Way up there. You know what? I'm not too worried about Melinda the Butcherer, who's way over there and stuck. Yeah. Looks like I can go down there for whatever reason. While I'm doing that, let's check the Ring of Soul Petrification, see what it does. I don't even know which ring. Here it is. Nullifies death and petrification, but breaks. Okay, well. I don't really care about that then. I don't know if there's a reason to be here, but... Here. Ooh. Okay, here looks nice. As twinkling titanite, small, smooth stone. Okay, well I came here, and then from here, where do I go? I guess I can get to here, maybe? I guess like that. But I'm not exactly sure where to go from here. Kind of looks like I just head back that way where I was, I guess. Alright. Dark Souls parkour. Probably gonna get me dead. There you are, Melinda the Butcher. Holy... I can't roll! Rolling is not useful to me right now. It's my own fault. I died. Somehow this is actually working for me though. Oh, nope, never mind. Never mind. I missed. Great. I'm just gonna swing. There we go. What does that give me, though? Human effigy. And that's it. Okay. Oh, Dark Spirit is dead, but I have literally no idea where to go from here. Is that a thing I can drop down on? Kind of looks like it. Okay, where does this go? And yes, I know there's people following. Back to the bonfire. Okay. Well, I've made it back to the bonfire. I kinda don't think that actually helps me anywhere. Hole ahead. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Deal with you. Maybe I do need to light these torches? Or go down here? I'm lost. Ooh, bridge. I don't think I've been on this bridge before. I definitely have not been on this bridge before. Ow. Ooh. Ah, there's a dude behind me. Okay, goodbye. No, I'm not too worried about that one dude now. I'm somewhat worried about this big dog thing, though I haven't properly fought these big dogs. They kind of just exist. What does this say? Visions of item. Okay. Try jumping. You know, no time that I've ever seen the try jumping has it ever actually been what I want to do. Now, this may be from my time in Dark Souls 1, but, try jumping usually just means have fun dying. Yeah, I should be able to smack these things out of existence. There we go. And there was a ladder here. I don't know where this goes, and I don't know where the other way goes. So let's see about both. This is a chest. Hopefully it's not gonna murder me. Because there's no chain. Okay. Black firebomb. That was literally the most useless, you know, wow, my brain's half asleep. It's the most useless ambush that I have seen in any Souls game, I think. Not that I've played many, but still. Hey you. Where's this go? I don't know. I'm actually somewhat surprised I'm still alive. So that's the thing. Okay, well, at least I don't have to, fat roll anymore. Alright. Alright, there's that. I don't know why I set that for 5 minutes. Okay. Let's see what the next one is. Backstab. I have to backstab enemies that can be backstabbed. So, that'll be fun. At least I don't have to wear this armor anymore. Let's put my ring back on. Remove that. Put this back on. Oh, that feels so much nicer, and I don't even really roll in this game. Alright, so I've got to remember where the frick I was. How'd I get to where I was? I don't think I can backstab this thing, as far as I know. So it's just gonna die normally. Alright, over here is where I want to go. I believe. And I'm poisoned. Do I have anything to deal with poison in my inventory, I suppose? Medallion. Nope. This thing works. If I survive. How? Oh, that fully healed me, too. Okay. Good to know. So I want to go across this bridge. Ow! That's how I died the one time. Oh, this is gonna suck, because I have to... Okay. I died trying to backstab, so... That didn't work. Well, it's not like I was keeping any of the souls I get today anyways. Okay. Well, looks like I'm making the sandwich. I don't know what I'm making this sandwich out of, because I think... Yeah, I know that. Well, we'll see. I'm just gonna leave this mic going. Possibly you can hear me, maybe you can't. I don't know. You can hear my wife randomly yelling. I don't know why.
Can't help that. There's bagels in the freezer though.
have Nutella, so that's gonna be the start of the sandwich. I think, maybe, probably. Uh, it's just taking a while for the sandwich to actually exist. Yeah. Well, for the bagel to not be entirely frozen.
Ah, that'll make the sandwich better, though.
I can't cut open the bagel if it's frozen.
Yeah.
Also, the bagel is sourdough, so I like sourdough because I feel like maybe it doesn't go with random stuff from my fridge.
Sourdough doesn't go with random stuff. Who would have thought? Batman! He got a really old cup that has disgusting stuff in it. He's carrying it around by the straw. Must have knocked it down just now. It's been sitting beside the microwave forever. Where the honey was sitting. Yeah, well, Lemon had it. I'm just putting it into the out because I don't want to have to touch it anymore. Come on, Bets. What'd you do? Come up here. We can cause fewer troubles. Come up here. Hey, bigger than giant.
dogs definitely want to eat this sandwich. Okay, so this sandwich has Nutella, maple syrup, which is kind of spilling all over everything, salami, ketchup, uh, Breton crackers. I don't know. I was gonna put a few other things on it, but I'm not sure if they are still okay to eat. Oh, I know, this one's bad. The addition of the Nutella and the crackers, not good. No. I would suggest no one ever eat this sandwich. Yeah. Hey, Batman, quiet, please.
Quiet. Thank you.
Quiet, please. Shh. There's one right here. Batman, please be quiet. Okay.
Quiet.
Well, Batman just continues to bark because he's not listening. I'm going to get back to actually Dark Soulsing and hopefully not eating more terrible sandwiches. Yeah, I know. There we go. Wrong thing. There we go. Alright, ignore the hole. I know the hole is there, but ignore that. There we go. Now I just gotta make sure that I don't die by going across here. Alright, that thing's dead. It's dead. Grab my few souls back. And, oh, that's what you do. Alright, that one's dead. Where, again? I think was up here where I wanted to go. Ignoring that, hopefully not dying. What does that say? Jumping. Again, kind of seems like maybe a bad idea. Just maybe. Alright. You know all this though, this hasn't gone too bad this time. So far. I only died a few times, but I haven't actually found a boss. But, yeah, we're gonna see. This might be where the... Okay, there's gotta be some way to actually get to there. I just don't know how. It's down there, so maybe it's down there, but there's also this bridge. Is this a different bridge? This is a different bridge. Kinda looks like maybe I can get to here from there. Though that did hurt me. Oh well. It kinda looks like I can go through there. I don't know if this is a boss or not, or just a random fog wall. I guess I will find out in a few seconds. What's through here? Kinda looks like I don't even actually need to go into here, but I did anyways. Visions of blocking. Ow. There's a bunch of ways down here. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go down. Try attacking. Attacking required ahead. Let's go down this one. Okay, this went to here. So I'm guessing I just gotta find the right one to go down? Maybe? Not quite sure. Hi. Goodbye. There's also a bonfire over there. Not quite sure how to get to that bonfire. Maybe here? Probably not, though. There's another way down here. Yes. Okay. That is another way down. To my death. Alright. Let's see what we get this time. Alright, there we go. Spin the wheel. Okay, because we're not at a boss yet, and I don't know where the boss is, I'm just going to respin for this one. I was hoping I'd be at a boss when I actually get to there. So I'm just going to respin that, but keep it on the wheel. Yes, well, that is something I can do. Where's that? There we go. Hide that. Go back here. Go to here. Game options. Reverse. Reverse. Okay. There was an actual game I played. I forget what game it was, where it was just naturally this way. Oh, no, I can't. There we go. This is just naturally how you played that game. And, let's just say it was not fun. I mean, the game itself was actually fun. You didn't actually need to use the controls too much that way, but the whole inverted controls were still annoying. Okay. I just don't remember what game it was. There we go. Where do I go again from here? It is somewhere. It's not where I just went, it's a place where you can just jump over. Over there, I think. Yeah. And hopefully not dying here. There we go. And he's dead. I'm just being smacked here. Hey, this is somewhat working out. Inverted controls isn't causing me too much issue this time, but I think that's because I have done this multiple times at this point. Ow, ooh. Well, now I'm poisoned. I need to get something to stop me from being poisoned. I guess I'm wasting... Or I'm just dying. That works too, I suppose. I suppose that works too. Alright, here we go. Spin the wheel. Alright. Use Cestus for 5 minutes. Hide that. Do this. Equipment. Where is the Cestus again? It's somewhere over here. There we go. And controls are still inverted. Let's fix that. Ooh, there we go. I can look again. I just can't fight all that well. That did more to me than I did to it. Okay. Got it. Hey. This is fun. I'm not even sure if I can beat this dog with a Cestus. Because it just does more damage to me than I can possibly do to it. This is kind of working. Yeah, I should upgrade the Cestus just for the sake of this challenge, but then it's... I mean, it's still gonna suck, but it's a little less of a challenge, I suppose, if I have an upgraded Cestus. So maybe I shouldn't? I don't know. I got turned around. I'm trying to go here. Oh, this is gonna suck. Yeah, you. Just fall off. Thank you. Oh, that killed him. Cool. I didn't think it would. Well, it's working so far. Ow. And it just knocked me off. Okay. Do I make it back? I don't know. How long do I have to use the Cestus for still? I don't know. I'm not timing it. Someone else is timing it. Hopefully. Okay. After the Cestus is done, we'll start spinning the wheel again. And hopefully not get an annoying thing. I mean, everything on there is annoying, but I mean, to be fair, the my wife playing this game, not a punishment for me. I get to feel what all of you guys feel. It's kind of more of a punishment for you guys. Ooh. Holy. That hurt. Hopefully I survive this. I don't know if I will. I also feel like I went the wrong way. But maybe not. I definitely went the wrong way. Ow. Alright, from here I want to jump down there. That's where I want to go. And I'm poisoned. Do I have... I guess I use one of these. Kinda don't want to, but I had to use something. Alright, you're coming down. I'm being hit by that. Surprised those guys die so easily. Maybe I'm not, I don't know. Hey, this one last time just knocked me off. Should be able to just survive this, sort of. There you go. Alright. Hopefully, I can survive this. That sounds nice. Alright. I guess I drink and hope that I remember exactly where I'm headed, which is to my death. I feel like this is the wrong way to go. It's the right way to go. I need to de-poison myself again, which means, I guess, using one of these. What does this do? Cleanse undead with holy energy. Okay, I can use my weapon again. Cool. Ooh. So much nicer. I can one-shot all these things. Alright, this guy's gonna come up and try to drop on me. Look at this! I can take this guy out so easily! Oh, he still injured me. I'm just gonna use a life gem. I've got so many life gems, I'm not too worried. Okay, come over here. When did this open up? I guess I opened this up and didn't notice I had opened it up? Or maybe it was always open and I'm just blind. Well, who knows? Someone knows. That someone isn't me, but someone knows. Wicked Eye Great Shield. Cool. I don't quite know what that does, but cool. And then I want to drop down here, I believe. There we go. Let's just use a life gem. And I went through there last time, but I kind of think, you know, going around here, I saw there was a bonfire on the outside. Is it over here somewhere? No. Alright, well, I know there's a bonfire somewhere accessible through here, but I don't know where. I can see it there. Right, dung pile. And I know these are highly dangerous. One of them could easily kill me. So let's try this one. This kind of looks like one that killed me last time. Kinda, yeah, it does look like that. Alright, let's go back up and try another area. There's also, you know what? Before I fully go through here, there's whatever's over here too. Which kind of looks like it could be, what the? Mushroom people. What is this thing? And is it going to kill me? I have no idea. Is this going to kill me? I don't know what the point of that was, but, poison moss, that's useful. I don't know if I should have done that or not. But I did it. Can I break this? No. Okay. Well, the one right in the middle here. I feel like this isn't going to be the right one, and it might. Ooh. What does this say? Death ahead. Okay, definitely looks like death ahead. But let's climb up this one. Seems like the very middle one over here is the right one. But I also kind of want to figure out how to get to here. Is there a way to here? Yes. Like that. Okay. I like that. Bonfire. Well, I made it to a bonfire, so now I just have to figure out where to go from here. Which seems to be the very center one. Which could also lead to my death, so I'm gonna go semi-slowly. Maybe not. Okay, now what? There? Hopefully this doesn't lead to my death. It didn't. It did, or, well, almost did. Oop, it did. Great. Okay, but is the center one I want to go down? Okay. Let's see what we get. Keyboard and mouse. I still don't really know how to do this. But I guess we'll find out. Okay. I know that is for roll. That's for death. Got it. It's not that one, it's the one with the... Oh, no, it is this one. What? How do I attack again? That. How do I Estus? No. How do I Estus again? F. No. R. You know what? Game options. Not game options. Key bindings. Shift right click, shift left click. Okay. Right click. Okay. That just seems annoying, but what the wrong button. Okay. That's the end of me keyboard and mousing this. It sucks. I'll get better at it maybe at some point, but I have to get better at the actual game before I get better at playing the game wrong. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. 10 push-ups. Okay. Also, I'm just gonna do this. There we go. I'm pretty sure that was a bot. So, yeah. Yeah, Splam's not here to get rid of bots, so I got rid of the bot. Anyways, let's do the stupid push-ups as I get everything caught around this. Okay, this is gonna hurt. Also, Enigma, if you wanna... Oh, wait, you can't even eat this sandwich. I was gonna say, if you wanna finish the terrible sandwich, you can, but no, it has Nutella. Never mind. Don't finish this terrible sandwich. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. You know, you'd think that would get easier over time doing 10 push-ups pretty much every Sunday. It doesn't. I fail at all forms of physical exercise. Okay. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's painfully obvious. Where is it? This one. Essentially, yeah. There we go. I just need to go back down here. Avoid you. And then stand there like an idiot because I do that. Okay, I didn't need full Estus for whatever's down here. Equipment breakage ahead. Ooh, it's that thing. Okay, fragrant branch of yore. That's useful. I don't know what this is, but I don't trust it. This may finally be a boss, which means my death count's gonna go up by a lot. Or not. Left bonfire head. I kind of already saw that, but... Fine work, friend. I am going to go get my ring fixed. In Majula. There we go. Majula! Let's go fix my ring.
I knew you'd be
Repair. Oh, apparently my ring fixed itself. Never mind. Okay. Let's just head back to... What's it called? That place. Black Gulch. We'll go here. Hey. Oh, dark. I can see that. Actually, it's not really dark. It's pretty light. And I'm poisoned. And never mind. Doesn't matter that I'm poisoned, because I'm dead. Okay. Let's see what we do this time. Use bad weapon. Alright, looks like we're back to the dagger again. Because that's kind of the... That seems to just be the bad weapon I use, is a dagger. I'm sure there's plenty of bad weapons, but it's my bad weapon of choice, I suppose. I also need to put something on to stop that from happening. Okay. I'm just gonna fix it like this. This is also a 5-minute one that I forgot to set an alarm for. Oh, okay. Alarm exists. Oh, those stay broken. Cool. I'm just gonna waste my time breaking them all then, if they stay broken. Maybe they don't when I die, though? But kind of seems like they do. So if they do, I will waste time breaking a bunch of these things. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna break what's here. There we go. Run back, heal myself, and then go back to breaking. Or die. Should have used Nestus. I'm still stuck with bad weapons, so... I guess we'll see if dying changes anything. I don't know if it does. This is a Dark Souls game, so... It probably does. I would think. Are they all back? They're all back. Alright, what have I got that gets rid of poison? Ooh, I have more poison moss, actually, so I can just put that on correctly. Poison moss. You sit there. Because I will need that. Can I just roll into them? No, they don't break when I roll into them. Of course not. I'm stuck with this thing. This excuse for a weapon. Sorry to anyone who likes daggers and Souls games. I don't like daggers and Souls games. They get me way too close to enemies that I can't fully block anyways. So, you know. Also, poison builds up really fast. Like that. Okay, let's run back and hopefully not die because that makes them appear again. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm still with the rats. Oh well. Yeah, as long as I'm still alive, they don't seem to come back. It's when I die they come back. There we go. Wait for the poison to disappear. Because I don't want to be poisoned. I hate being poisoned. It's not fun. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to break that one without getting poisoned. Yeah, I saw that thing came up last time. Oh, I do so little damage to this thing. Cool. I love that. Okay. Oh, now there's another one. Fun. It's not too bad. It's just a grabby dude with a, Okay, I'm dead. I'm not dead! I don't know how I'm still alive, but I'm alive. So I will take being alive. Okay. Ow. That hurt. Okay, I don't know if I can switch my weapon while doing this, but I'm gonna try. Ooh, I did it! Oh! That is so much nicer. And I can stand a bit further back while destroying these things. That is nice. What does it say? Destroy. Yeah, I kind of figured that. Ooh, more Nightmare Fuel. But at least I can do this now. There's more in here. I don't know if there's a point to going up here. I suppose yes there is. But this might get me poisoned. It didn't. Tell great magic weapon. Okay, let's wait for a bit. I know there's an item in there, but I'm not sure if I can even make it to there without being poisoned. So we will figure that out, I suppose. Because there's up there, where I'm definitely gonna get poisoned if I try to go up there. Alright, how do I deal with this thing? Like that, I guess. I'm about to get poisoned. Poison stone. I don't know what that does, but cool. Oh, it's another one of those guys. They don't seem too bad, actually. I'm not even worried about you guys. Let's see, this will say try jumping. Below ahead. Oh, actually, I could drop down there. I don't know what the point of dropping down there is, but I could actually drop down. There might be a reason to drop down. I don't know. One of these guys. Let's see. Could be pointless. What do you say? Overwhelming. That doesn't sound nice. Man, this is just a door. It's locked. Yes. Thank you for the door. Maybe I can drop down here to drop down there, though? I can. I don't know what the point of this is, but I'm down here. Okay. Holy... I don't think I'm getting out of this alive. Especially seeing as they just knock me over. Okay. Nope. Okay. Well, let's see what we do now. Spin the wheel. Okay. Okay, Enigma. You get to try now. Okay. Here you go. This button attacks. Well, that's normal attack. This is heavy attack. This is your shield. You hold it. This is to parry. Don't do that. It's too hard in this game. This is to move. This is to look around. This button is to two-hand. This is to use your items. That is to activate things. This one is to activate things, and that button is to roll or run. Yeah, nope, you were right first time.
What was this one again? Shield.
Block.
And then, make things work. What else are these buttons? I couldn't see.
This one is move. This one is look around. This one here is use your Estus. Okay. Have fun. Figure this out. Now, as we see the Enigma in her unnatural habitat, attempting to survive something that I myself died 2 seconds earlier, and I am not fully clear she knows how to even properly walk, so... yeah. Face the thing you want to hit. That's your first, I guess, lesson, is try to be facing what you're trying to hit. Just point forward. Alright. Try to, turn the second stick as you walk. Okay, remember, there's things in those holes. You're almost poisoned. You're poisoned. You're dying. You're dying of poison. You're still dying of poison. Oh, we're being raided by NPC Shane. Thanks for the raid. This is the first time I've ever actually gotten a raid. I also am... Okay, I'm not in control. My wife is currently in control. So... we will, see how this goes. So, what have you been doing? Alright. Now, just remember, beware of the holes. And try not to get poisoned. You're not poisoned yet. You're... yeah. Is that Batman? Hey, buddy. Yeah, I think you're about to get poisoned again. Okay. You're doing fine. Just... yeah. Keep patience and try not to die. Alright, that is the spot where you can sort of drop down at. Oh, there's the dudes. Your weapon is strong enough to kill them in one shot if you just... or not. That should have worked. Well, anyways, it's dead. So you did that and dropped something. Probably a poison stone. Or a titanite chunk. Okay. I don't know enough about how things drop in this game. Last time one dropped a poison stone. Right. Yes, hit the wall. That's always a good thing. One of these holes has another one in it. Okay. You remembered better than I did. I don't remember things. Well, you've done some damage to it, so you could probably kill it now. Yeah. Alright. That hole just has a chest in it that's already been opened. So don't worry about that. Maybe you make it to the boss. Wherever that is. There are two guys sitting right there, or two statues sitting right there that might try to poison you. I don't know. Other than that, it seems to be going fine. Alright. There's also the bugs in the holes. Unless those don't respawn. I don't actually know if they do. Oh, no, they come back. Alright. Apparently just rapid fire attack them. I actually took time to try to not do that. Alright, you're poisoned. You do have poison moss if you hit the down arrow. And then... okay, now you're off of it. Hit the down arrow, then hit the X button. Now you want to use either Life Gem or an Estus. There you go. Now just deal with this thing. It's kind of just sitting there, waiting for you to do whatever. Don't fall down. Or do fall down. I don't know. Whatever floats your boat. Or sinks it. Yep. Alright. You can also speak up so people can hear you if you want. You are literally in control right now. Okay, well, now you're okay. Well, I guess I'm back in control again. We'll
I forgot about that nightmare fool.
yeah.
Remember the bogus one.
I'm not actually sure if I ever got to that one because I jumped down the hole and got murdered by giants. But let's see what we do this time. Okay. Play with one hand. Okay, well, you guys are about to see me doing much worse than my wife did. Much, much worse. Because, yeah, I have to play with one hand now. Let's see how I do this. I'm just gonna move that out of the way, because I think this is gonna be the easiest way to do it, I think. But I'm also not quite sure how I'm gonna manage to attack. Yeah, that worked out great. I'm not going to survive any length of time right now. I don't think. Let's go. One-handed. This is not easy to do. Okay. I'm also not sure if I can even kill these guys in the holes here because of, you know, doing this with one hand, but we'll find out. Alright, let's get rid of these two, if I can. That worked out, sort of. Alright, wait. That almost hit me, but whatever. I'm alive. Okay. I'm not gonna hit that one on the ground like this. I can at least, hopefully, manage to hit that one. Good, good. Alright, I'm stuck on a rock. Oh, I'm poisoned. I am poisoned. I'm just gonna run back here because these things don't respawn. If I can even see what I'm doing. Estes. These things only come back if I die. So as long as I don't die, I'm fine. Ooh. Yes, I'm just gonna do this. And hopefully this is going to not go as terribly as I think it's going to go, but it probably will. This also kind of hurts. Didn't expect it to hurt as much as it does to play this with one hand. Well, as you may be able to see by my massive death count, I fail at this game entirely. It is my first time playing through this game, so I have no idea what I'm doing. And currently, I'm doing this with one hand because I'm doing a, if I die, I have to spin a wheel and do whatever that says. So, it's still somewhat fun, but I am very much not surviving at the moment. Though I haven't died yet since I started doing this with one hand, so maybe it's not going so... Okay, never mind. I'm still alive. Okay, yes, one death was technically your fault because you were, uh, okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. Well, now I'm not using one hand. But I will see what happens now. Almost done with the entire wheel. That's how much I've died today. Some of them, I will admit, have been a bit wheel-based, but, such as this. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. But other than, Sundays when I do this, I just play it normally, and I still die a whole lot. But, yeah, it's... I forgot to take off my weapon. There we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave my weapon on and just do this. There we go. That way I don't have to turn my weapon back on. It's a 5-minute one, I think? Yeah, it was no weapon for 5 minutes. So, I'm stuck like this for 5 minutes. Yeah, at least. And, oh. Yeah, it's a bit painful. I mean, the one that was just happening 2 times before this wasn't so painful. It was just, have my wife play the game instead of me. That one wasn't so painful for me. I kind of accidentally hit one earlier and figured out, hey, you can destroy them. So I kind of found out on accident. I don't know if I can kill this thing with no weapon. Oh, that does almost nothing. Okay. And there's another one in that hole, so, yep. Okay. Let's hope. I do miss my big bonk sword. It helps a lot. I do seem to be managing to not die to it right now. Oh, never mind. If one of them does the grab move too, I think I'm just dead. Which that one kind of looks like it wants to. Okay, this is not going as terribly as it was 2 seconds ago. Never mind. Never mind. I do a thing where I don't do the wheel if there's a timed one until the timed one is done. Just so that I'm not being hit with multiple timed things at once. I might change that rule later. I don't know. But so far, that's the rule I've been going by. So for 5 minutes, I'm just stuck with this. Yeah. Hey. I feel like I'm going to be stuck not managing to actually make it past here, though, until after I have finished this 5 minutes of no weapon. Can I just break that one? Thank you. Oh, that one's there. I think I want to aggro this one because then I can pull it back. and not have to deal with the other one. Alright. Hopefully this works out. It might not. Usually things don't for me, but I'm gonna hope. Alright. Hopefully... Well, so far it's not trying to grab at least, and I've been managed to back up while it's doing that. So if it keeps doing this and I don't get back far enough that I aggro the other one, I'm fine. Alright. Just be careful. Ow. I don't know why I said ow when I blocked it with my shield, but I did. Sort of seems to stun it. There we go. That was a terrible idea, but so is most of what I do. Oh, there's... I'm being eaten. Okay. Back up. Can I just knock it off? Ooh, I can. Oh, is that a timer going off? Okay. Oh, alright, I did this. There we go. Alright, I need to smack this one like this. Or completely miss it entirely. Alright, hit that. At the end, we might just end up with the one that's essentially no-hit boss, which I still haven't found the boss yet. I was hoping I'd get to a boss in enough time that that was relevant. I did not. So far, at least. And I'm poisoned. At least I have this, which I will hopefully manage to use. I'll just waste the life gem. I also don't know how to get up to that, so I'm not going to worry about it. There we go, he's dead. Alright, that. This. I don't know which is facing this way, so I guess I'll just do that. He's dead. Getting back to here. Alright. Don't fall. And I don't really know what's past here, so I guess I'll find out. Other than that thing's there. What's in here? Two things. And a chest. And a poisoned. Good to know. Ow. I'm just gonna open this chest. It could be a bad idea because it could be a mimic. But I can't hit that one from way over there, apparently. And I'm poisoned. Divine Blessing. That stops poison. Hey, life gem. Because I've got a lot of those. And figure out what to do here. I did drop down to the hole earlier and die to what looked like a bunch of giants, so I kind of don't want to try that one again. I also don't know how many things are in holes here. Probably a lot. Yep. There we go. Unless that's the only place I can go is drop down. Doesn't look like it though. Looks like there's stuff over here and a fog wall that I will get to after I get spat out by this thing. Alright. Now, I just love getting hit by poison. Hey, maybe this is a boss? Okay. I guess I'm just getting poisoned here. Can I just run past these and not get poisoned? Seems like it. Okay. Figured this was a boss. He's got a lot of people. And a lot of those around him. I don't know if I like this. In fact, I kind of think I don't. Oh, and a cleaver. He's just a giant mix of people. What's this boss called? And how quick the rotten? Oh, well. Don't stand in the fire. Got it. Or whatever that is, probably. Ow. I'm dead. Okay. Let's see what the next thing is. 101. Okay. Wheel time. I've got 3 things left. Hold controller backwards, no hit boss, and speak like... Okay, no hit boss. That's... I've had this on every wheel I've done. I've never successfully did this. So... Did I up that? I did, yes. I've never successfully no hit a boss. So... Let's go! I think I can just run. Ignore those guys and just run. Oh right, there's these guys. Right, I can do that. And I'm poisoned. Okay. That counts as me getting hit. So, yay. 15 minutes of this, because I hate myself, I guess. Okay. Let's try this again. Ow. Just ignore all of this, and don't get poisoned or hit. I'm poisoned, so that counts as getting hit. Well, goodbye, cruel world. Okay, I might not get to the boss for these whole 15 minutes. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not getting to the boss. Goodbye. Okay, 4. So I'm pretty sure if I try to take this slow, I'm also gonna get hit by something. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe taking it slow is the way to go. Ow. I'm poisoned. Hey, maybe taking it slow is the way to go. But no hit. You're also not allowed to use a shield. And that was kind of the only reason I wasn't getting hit. Well, I wasn't getting injured. So... we'll find out, I suppose. Alright, this does change how the sword works. Alright. I can totally hit this thing. There we go. That worked. Break all these things. Hopefully make it to the boss without getting smacked by anything. But I don't know. Should be able to get this and get poisoned and have to jump off again. Maybe next time I just fully jump. That might be fun. Alright. Let's hope this works. Alright, this. Get this. Hopefully not die to all of this. And hopefully actually get to the boss. But it seems like I'm probably not going to. I don't even know I picked that up because there's no point to that. Missed that entirely. Or I've already hit that and I just didn't notice. That might work too. There we go. This. Hit by that, but it should be fine as long as I move out of the way. These. And fall off. Okay. Okay. How much more time do I have on the me probably dying thing? Okay. 10 minutes. Okay. 10 more minutes of me not even making it to the boss. Most likely. There we go. Let's hope I actually make it this time. So far it hasn't been working. But maybe this time. Alright. Smack that. I know why you were laughing. I'm not going to sing it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Alright. Wait for that to go back. That should be good enough. Avoid. Now wait again. Hey. Let us sit here for a bit. That should be good enough. Alright, there we go. Now go to here, back up, smack you. Back up. You. Smack that thing. I've almost made it. Go here, back up, smack it. Right. I maybe make it to the boss. If I'm extremely careful. And by extremely, I mean very extremely careful. Maybe. There we go, that thing's dead. Now, I think I can maybe just, after I kill this thing, just bolt it to the boss without getting poisoned? Or not. Okay. Maybe not. That's the furthest I've made it. Hey. Let's try again. At least break these things without hopefully getting poisoned. I hope. Hey, break you. Break you. Break you. Smack you. Smack you guys. Roll back. Then smack these ones. Smack you. Probably hit these ones without being... Nope. Okay. That worked out great. Okay. Just gonna hit something here. There we go. Okay. This is my hardest challenge yet, actually getting to the boss when I am doing a no-hit. I don't know if regular people do the no-hit from the bonfire or from the actual when they get to the boss. I've been doing it from the bonfire. I don't know if that's just me being insane or if that's how it's supposed to work. But it's how I've been doing it. Okay. But it seems to at least be semi-working this time, maybe? I don't know. I'm just guessing. Nice, that got rid of that. Oh, that didn't work at all. Get close there, roll backwards, smack you. Backwards. There we go. That's way too close for comfort. Oh, that worked out great for me. There we go. Alright. Alright. That one's looking that way, so I probably don't actually need to worry about it. But, I'll waste my sword's durability on the wall. Because I guess I just will. Okay, I'm almost back to where I was earlier, at least, I think. There we go. It maybe hit a few of them? I don't know. Is that one done with? I don't think I need to worry about those ones. Now instead, 3 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm not even going to get to the boss to deal with this. Alright. From here, I can just stick to this side and then maybe get to the boss by just running after I break these. Break this one and then avoid all that. And then maybe I can just run to the boss. I think that's possible, maybe, I hope. My weapon is almost entirely destroyed, but you know what? I can just run to the boss. Cool. Cool, cool. Good. Now I have to try to not get hit by the boss. And I got hit by the boss. Okay. Kill me. Of the entire no-hit there, one death was the boss. I have 3 minutes left. I maybe will get to the boss again. But I think by the time I get to the boss, I will be able to be hit again. Okay. Get that out. Right, there we go. That. The slow process of making it back. 1 minute. Yeah, by the time I get to the boss, I will be able to be hit again. So that's gonna be fun. My entire no-hit run that was spent not making it to the boss. Yeah. Alright. Oh, and I'm poisoned. Jump. 11. Okay. I have probably a few seconds left. Oh, there we go. No hit is over. So if I die now, we spin the wheel again. We are back to our normal schedule, just regular. Me sucking at Dark Souls. Hey. That. This does make it somewhat easier to smack these ones, having the regular long hit. Okay, there we go. That one. Deal with these ones. And then deal with this guy. If he wants to come out. There we go. What'd you drop? Large Titanite shard, which I kind of don't need anymore because I have... Okay. Okay, man. I'm just going to use a life gem or 2 life gems to be more accurate. You this, hit that, and ignore all of those ones. Oh, miss entirely. That's nice. Okay, hit that. Deal with you. Wait for this. Okay, second life gem. This that. You. Oh, I missed. Oh well. It worked out. I'm probably going to get poisoned right here. Or not. This guy's having fun, I guess. That didn't work out for you, did it? Okay, now I figured out that going along this side is a lot safer. Yeah. I don't know why it's safer, it just is. Or at least, maybe I'm just telling myself it's safer. But it feels safer. But it does wear out my weapon quite a lot. Ow. It's exactly what I wanted, yes. This one. That one. And now I can just run, I think. Yep. Alright. Let's try to actually not die to this boss. That's probably a grab. Kind of feel like I'm doing way less damage than I was before. I don't know if that's true or not, but it kind of feels like it. Oh, there I did a bunch of damage. I guess it depends on where I hit him. Ow. I'm in the fire. I am in the fire. And I'm dead. Okay. I have 2 wheel spins left. One is going to sound terrible. And one is just going to suck. Alright, I'm going to fail at this, but sure. Speak like Golem. 5 minutes. Oh, no one even saw that because I forgot to turn that on. Anyways, it hit Speak Like Golem. I will show you the wheel now. It only has one thing. So I'm going to try to do that. Nasty little bosses. Nope, that sounds terrible. Stupid poison hobbits. They stole my precious. I can't do good Golem. This is the best. This is the best I can do. Nasty poison hobbits are stealing my precious and shooting me with their poison. I can't do a good Gollum voice. But I've got to stick with this for 5 whole minutes. It's getting worse. It sounds nothing like... Stupid little thing's gonna grab me with its stupid, nasty hand. It's still alive. I feel like I gotta do this. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. was right. Yes, my precious. Now everybody knows what I'm failing at. It sounds nothing like Gollum. It doesn't even sound remotely like Gollum. Now you die. Fat, nasty hobbit that we've got to fight up here. Oh, great. You know what? I'm running back. These don't respawn unless I die. This is so much worse and hurts quite a bit. I can't do this anymore. I don't know how to do a Gollum voice anymore. Ow. I'm just wasting a precious life gem. I think the longer I try this, the worse it sounds. Ow. Nasty hobbits, bits. So bad. To anyone who just joined in, I fail at a Gollum voice. And trust me, I have watched more The Lord of the Rings Extended Edition more times than I can count. I should be better at this. How much time do I have left? Well, I'm dead. Let's go again. I think I'm just dying to my fail at a Gollum voice. I hope this is over soon because my Gollum voice is getting worse. I don't even know what to talk about right now, and it's getting worse, along with my throat and my sense of gravity. Okay. This hurts. Okay, I'm back to normal speaking. Frick that noise. It hurt so much. I'm going to remove that now because that doesn't exist anymore. There we go. Yoda next time. I used to be able to do an okay Yoda. I don't think I can do a good Yoda anymore. Not sure. Haven't done a Yoda in a while, but you know, who knows? It's been a while. Alright, that. That. At least I got that one out of the way. No, I can't. We did establish that I can't do a good Gollum voice. Oh, hey. Let us hope that I can make it back to the boss. That large Titanite shard. Cool. I like Titanite shards. Not that anything I'm currently using takes Titanite shards, but, you know. Still that one there that will pop out in a few seconds. That's the far one. There we go. And I'm poisoned, so I'm gonna run back. But at least I've gotten rid of most of these. So it's helpful that I can just run away and they don't come back unless I actually die. Just the enemies will. So that's helpful. I'm gonna need like a throat lozenge after this or something. But, eh. Oh, yeah, these guys. You know, I kind of forgot about them. Right. You're dead. You're not dead. You're still alive. Ignore you. Now smack you and you should die. Good, good. Should be able to just hit this one. I don't know how to get up there. There's some way up there because I saw a ghostly specter there. Alright. There we go. He's dead. That killed that one. I'm not going to try going back down there because that just didn't work out for me last time. But I can at least get back to the boss, hopefully. And just keep doing this. I should be able to get back. Oh yeah, hit the skeleton. That helps me. It's very helpful. Insanely helpful, actually. Hey, wait here for a few seconds because it's gonna try it. Smack that. Smack this. Miss entirely. Alright. Now I just want to wait here for a bit, and then I can run to the boss and hopefully not die. Hopefully. So, take those. Alright. Let's go. Smacked. Smack you also. Hey. That's fun. I'll just keep getting smacked. Well, I'm not going to be able to hit him unless I actually dodge something. That just took out all my stamina. There we go. I don't know if I have to worry about these things or not. Alright, I got hit by that. Drink that. That worked out. Smack you. At least do quite a bit of damage to him if I actually hit him. That was a bad heal. Actually, wasn't so bad. Hey. I'm dying to this. Oh, I didn't. Back up, because that'll just help me. And that did no damage. Great. Okay. I don't like him standing near the fire. I also don't know what that does. It injures me quite a bit. That's what that does. Oh, and now he fires magic. Cool. I like that. That's great. Now, okay. That might kill me. It didn't. Whew. I don't exactly know how to dodge that, so... Oh, that's great. I just took that intentionally, essentially. Ow, ow, ow! Right in the fire. And I'm dead. Okay. This is the last thing on the wheel. What was it again? I don't remember. Okay, cool. This is the very last thing on the wheel, which is hold controller backwards. I've been through literally every other thing on this wheel. Yay, I don't know why I spun it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one would be a bit harder than that. A little irrelevant, I guess. Let's see how this works out. Wrong button, because, you know, it's all backwards. Hey, this way. So far, I'm figuring out how to move, so that's okay-ish. Alright. So far, this is working out-ish, sort of. I don't know. No, I should switch to that again. This is where it's really gonna screw me over, because these are gonna poison me while I'm trying to take them out. Okay. That worked out better than I expected, actually. So... though I hit none of those. Cool. Okay, those ones are done with. Back. You did lose. I guess. Kind of. except, you know, more dead than he looked. Though I guess sometimes he looked a little dead. I want to run away from this. Okay, I'm just dead. That is the end of that wheel. Okay. There we go. No more wheel. Just me dying from my own mistakes now. I mean, most of my deaths are from my own mistakes, but you know, some of them can be attributed to the wheel, and one of them can be attributed directly to my wife. Alright. Because even if I'm not the one playing, I still count that death, because this character has died. Well, one of the wheel spins was one of the things you suggested, where it was, let my wife play. So, she died while playing this game. Well, she survived actually longer than I expected her to. But, she had a little problem doing this. You know, being able to move the camera and herself at the same time. But other than that, she didn't do too badly. She survived for a while. Hey. I'm about to get eaten. I didn't, but I just fell into a hole with another one. And that's what I definitely tried to do. I definitely wanted to shoulder check them. Alright. There's a boss up here that I have been almost not getting to most times because of just dying here from getting poisoned. So I don't really have any poison resistance things or things to get rid of poison at the moment. That's not going to go well. There we go. Like right now, I'm almost poisoned. So I'm just going to let this thing do what it's going to do. Which is apparently die. Then I figured out if I just stay to this side, I'm less likely to get poisoned. And more likely to get eaten by one of these things. Alright, for that, I'm just using a life gem. Okay. Should be, I think, one more of these somewhere? I don't know. But, yeah. After I get to a certain point here of breaking them, I can just run, which I think is right here. I can just wait for this poison to go away and then just run straight to the boss. Which is definitely what I'm going to do. I just ignore all of those and run to the boss. Where I inevitably probably die. I at least do quite a bit of damage to him when I, you know, have stamina and am not in fire. That's gonna get me hit. No, it didn't. Okay. And that does almost nothing. Maybe. I never played Demon Souls, so I wouldn't know. Um... That should be a good spot to hit it. Oh, that's the first time I've ever gotten grabbed. I don't know what it does here. Kind of looks like it's trying to tear me apart. Eh. It's like the boss. Fair enough. Oop, fire. Didn't do a very good job. Not even insta-kill. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he's already killed me, I think, twice now, so... Or maybe 3 times, so... I wouldn't exactly say he's weak. Just not insta-kill level. Though, he will insta-kill me from here, so I'm gonna drink. Oh, this! I hate that! I haven't once managed to block that. That's probably not a good spot to swing twice, but there we go, he's dead. I am 5 AM bake. Okay, if I have time, I will definitely do that. Yeah, these are the guys I'm supposed to be killing, is the guys with great souls. But I don't know where most... well, actually, I think I only have 1 left now at this point. Fire seed. I don't know what that does, but cool. Alright, well, if you set them up, I definitely can bake them. If you don't have time, I can set them up tomorrow and bake them, but though, Cake Center might still not exist, because it's the same person again. So, I don't know. She's off. Alright. Okay, send me a photo of that. Hurrah for rear. I'm going to walk over here and see what this is first. Money bags required ahead. Look carefully. Now the real fight begins. Examine. I don't know what this did. Gwen? Sign written here is being channeled from somewhere far away. Hint required ahead. Visions of poor soul. Visions of quite something. In short, money bags required ahead. Okay, this seems interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing, but this kind of reminds me of the end of Dark Souls 1, but also not at the same time. And I didn't light the primordial bonfire, which I should have done, but that teleports you back, so I kind of want to Shelva City. Oh, dragon. Cool. I definitely feel safe now. Actually need the photo starts Tuesday. Okay, yeah, then that's Cody's problem. Um, I gotta go back here and get back into there. Yeah, just it actually is kind of a small dragon by the look of it, but I'm pretty sure I need to be in Shalva City for whatever reason. I also have a lot of souls, so let's waste those before I light this primordial bonfire. It's probably friendly. Um, you know, I kind of feel like it's not. Talk to you.
Proceed, Beb. It is the only choice left to you.
Level up. Let's make you Dragon Rider. Alright, I was upping endurance a whole bunch, so let's continue doing that. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but I'm going to head to the primordial bonfire and actually open that. Did I have 3 great souls? Or maybe I have more and I just forgot I fought one. Because there's this person. Soul of Lost Sinner. Soul of the Rotten. Where is the other one? Huh? Vanguard. Oh, there it is. Soul of Dukes. Freya.
Milky Way.
I do agree that more games need Dragon Riders. And honestly, a game like Skyrim that does have the ability to ride a dragon kind of doesn't do it all that great. We don't need Spider Riders. Yeah, they definitely do, because Skyrim, essentially you just get on the dragon, and then the dragon just does whatever it's gonna do. You don't really control the dragon at all. Whereas in it would be better. They're too scared. Yeah, I mean, they're not too fun to deal with now. Alright. Let's try to get back to the primordial bonfire. And then I think, honestly, after that I am done for the day, I think, because I don't think I have... Oh, did they not pop... What? Oh yeah, that one's coming out and eating my face off. Okay. Maybe I don't get to the primordial bonfire. There's also that possibility. Not this time, though. I have had a cat sabotage me before. It is not out of the realms of things that have actually happened. Maybe if I have the ability to. Alright, that's all dealt with. This, as if I actually managed to get to where I'm trying to get to. Which at the moment seems to not be possible. I should have just lit the primordial bonfire and then went to where I was heading. I also have no idea if this is... Ow. Yeah, great. I have no idea if this is the end of the game where I'm heading, because I haven't killed all 4 of the guys that I was told to kill. But it kind of... I mean, I'm in an area with a bunch of dragons. That kind of feels endgame. But I don't know. Never played the game before, so... Could not be. And pseudo? I don't know. All I know is dragons. And I forgot to light a bonfire. Okay, that's nice. I definitely want to not hit the thing in front of me. Or do that. Link confirmed. Paralyzed by cat sitting on her. Yeah. I can probably just run past. Maybe. Or I get poisoned. But it's fine. I have enough Estus that I can deal with the poison. I think. Cat has no link. In type with nose if needed. Cat knows. Cat always knows. Primordial bonfire lit. That is Blood Gulch bonfire. So this one didn't automatically put me to the far fire. Got it. I mean, I guess I will because I've now been to the other place. But, yeah. Yes, Cat has done that many a time. Okay, let's travel to this place. And, I guess that's it for today. So, I will see everyone another day. Let's see if I can manage to do a thing. I'm gonna see if I can do this, because sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. Do this. Go to... Sure. I don't know. How are none of these what I'm actually looking for? Sure, let's send you at this person. And then see... that never works how I want it to. There we go. I don't know if it actually started on here though.